The last time I spoke to Omer was October 6th, and everything seemed fine. And I haven't heard his voice since. I don't know if he's alive.
Sobering words from the parents of 22-year-old Omer Nutra, one of the 250 hostages taken by Hamas militants October 7th, 1 year ago today. More than 1,200 people were killed when Hamas invaded southern Israel. Thanks for joining us for King 5 News at 5 tonight. I'm Joyce Taylor. King 5 Sebastian Robertson spent the day with members of Seattle's Jewish community, and he joins us now. So how are people reflecting 1 year later, Sebastian?
Hi, Joyce. As you know, the terrorist attacks of October 7th, 2023 in Israel have ignited a wider conflict that has claimed tens of thousands of lives. Back to your question of how they're doing. Well, there is pain on all sides of this conflict, but today, for students on campus, the focus was on innocent lives lost. On a day where the Jewish community
Shana Tova, how are you guys?
remembers the innocent lives lost.
Here's a card, a prayer card.
Rabbi Mendel Weingart and his wife Miriam are spreading a message of kindness, one young person at a time.
I feel like the Jewish community has come together and we're stronger than ever.
Exactly 1 year ago, Hamas militants crossed the border into southern Israel, killing hundreds at a music festival and 1,200 in all. Today, nearly 100 people are still held hostage by Hamas.
Because as we say, we're a nation of survival. We have survived and we will continue to survive.
Rabbi Weingarten leads the Shabbat Center for Jewish Life at the University of Washington,
Expressing our Jewish pride.
creating what they call a home away from home for hundreds of Jewish students on campus.
Those who were killed are not here to bring light into this world, but we're their hands and feet to do it, and that's what we're here, to help every student, every faculty member, every staff member, and everybody who's walking through campus do a good act, do a mitzvah, and bring more positivity and light into this world in memory of those who have passed.
The attack on Israel sparked a larger conflict that's claimed tens of thousands of lives, the vast majority of the deaths in the West Bank and Gaza. A conflict that to date, 1 year later, shows no signs of slowing. Peace remains elusive.
I think we'll look back and we're going to see that we survived and we're stronger than we were. And we're going to definitely make sure to remember those who perished and who gave up their lives. But we're definitely going to look back and see that they didn't win us.
And Joyce, the Jewish students on campus, the ones I spoke to, tell me they vow to remain a visible presence, that they want to make it known to the greater community that they are here and they are here to stay.
Security is also top of mind today for so many people. How is the Jewish community managing concerns around that?
Well, Joyce, this has been an issue across the country. In fact, the FBI launched a public service announcement highlighting potential threats in the U.S. on October 7th today, asking the public to stay vigilant. As an example of some of this preparation, the Jewish Federation of Greater Seattle is hosting a memorial service tonight in just a couple of hours to commemorate the lives lost. Registration is required ahead of time, and the address is not being revealed publicly or to guests until they RSVP. Joyce?
Sebastian Robertson reporting in the newsroom. Thank you.